So look, I was watching on YouTube some videos of people getting like their first tattoo, my first tattoo. And a couple of times the client was like, I gotta wait for my artist, he's an hour late. Oh, I gotta wait for my artist, he's 45 minutes late. I ain't gonna ever be late unless something dramatic happens. I'm gonna be here prepping an hour before my client comes in. I have everything together, ready to go right when they walk in. It's your boy OG Poppy at the candy shop, and I'm gonna go through my setup. I keep it pretty simple, pretty basic, but if it helps you out, check it out. So far I've just put water on my table, covered that with plastic. The water helps keep the plastic down on there. Then a drop cloth. I don't know why. I could just put it on straight on here, but you know, I'm a germaphobe. Machines wrapped and a tongue depressor. And then from there, got a glove up. That way you're not cross-contaminating your energy onto their energy. So I don't like to use goops and butters and just some old-fashioned organic coconut oil. That way I can dab there, put it on my, I won't use these same gloves to tattoo, but I'm just showing you for the video. And I'll do that, and I'll moisturize the skin as I'm tatting. So I'm going back and forth like that. But this is just organic coconut oil. Got from the Kroger's. You could probably find this in the cooking aisle now. So for my ink caps, I go with the silicone ink caps because you want to stay away from much plastic as you can. Like people who are drinking water out of plastic bottles, I know, you know, we have to, but it's better if you put it in a steel bottle, stainless steel bottle. So in tattooing, I don't want to put a liquid in an ink cap and then put it into the person's skin. So we go with silicone, and as y'all know, silicone can be placed in your body for prosthetics or whatever and used for more sterile. Kind of throw them out, that way you're not touching the other ink cap. They come in different colors, you know. Yeah, no. So from here, I will get my cartridges. I am doing a tummy tuck. And this is the design. And I have the design stenciled out and ready to go before the client even walks in. So if she wants to make this bigger or smaller, all I have to do is size it down and reprint it. But I kind of went over that before with her, so we're good to go. And these are metal tip cartridges. They just, metal just hits different. It just hits different. I know everybody got their own preferences, but metal cartridges are the shit. So there you have it. I'm ready to go. I'll pour my ink, Boom, bam. So plastic, wet it first, plastic over. You don't have to, you know, I've seen artists just tattoo on that, but I put the drop cloth down. Tongue depressor, some, you know, I don't know why I still do this. These can go onto here, or these can go onto here, and you just throw all that away. But this is just my automatic system that I go to all the time. Been doing it for years. My cartridges are ready, and my tattoo machines are wrapped and ready to go. Now these are disposable, so you twist these off and throw them away after each client. And there you have it. That's my setup. I keep my green soap down here, stencil stuff, paper towels, my inks. So for beginning artists, 13 cap, 7 cap, 5 cap, 4, 3, 2, 1. If that's too confusing, go ahead and just get you a set. You got the 20, 40, 60, and the 80 is the darkest. 20 being the lightest shade, super light. And then your grays, if you know how to use gray instead of gray wash. White for the highlights. And every now and then I'll put a little bit of burgundy in the gray wash, depending on the skin tone. I go with the blackest black, which is super, and dynamic, and the one I really like because it's REACH compliant, which just means it's cleared for all tattooing, I guess, lawfully ink. And that's it. All my other doodads and this and that and those are just preference. Go by your preference. What you like, upgrade what you like. If you see something that's better, go with that. I've said this a million times, your needles matter. The needles you use matter. Get you a good machine and get you some good needles. That's half the game right there. You don't want to be struggling with your machine. You don't want some bunk needles that are crooked. Take a magnifying glass and look at the tip of your needles when you buy them and make sure that one's not crooked or dull. You know, just little things like that can save you a lot of time, money, and you don't want those problems. Okay.